They're correct, or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game worth $1,000. Christy, as you are the challenger, you get to start.
Okay. Whoopi Goldberg.
All right, what's there? A woman's magazine found that an astounding 89% of the women polled said they have never lied about what?
Faking the big O. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I have no idea.
You don't know, huh? Well, you're not a big woman.
Thank you.
I would think that their age.
I agree.
Their age. Circle gets the square. Okay, David. Pam Grier. Pam Grier, Jackie Brown herself, stars on Showtime's weekly series, Lynx. Good to have you here, Pam. Welcome. What's that you got there?
It's the Lynx
Oh, the
crew.
Lynx cast from Showtime.
Yeah.
Good. What flightless bird, Pam, has eyes that are bigger than its brain?
The penguin.
The penguin.
I'll disagree.
The ostrich, actually. The ostrich X gets the square. All right, Christy.
Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch. All right. Today was a total waste of makeup. Oh, okay.
As always. When I look at Edna especially, I realize my potential has been wasted.
We're grading on a curve, I understand that. Duke Kahanamoku is known as the father of what?
Kahanamoku 2. No? I'm sorry, I'm rattled because this panel is so glorious.
Yes, it
With
is.
Edna and Pam and Julio, I don't know who to hit on first. Kathy, this might be your week.
My lucky day.
And the winner is... oh, I'm sorry, it's the wrong show.
Yes, it is.
Duke Kahanamoku is the father of surfing in Hawaii. Surfing.
I agree.
Surfing, yes. Circle gets the square. All right, David. Martin Mull for the block. Martin for the block.
Martin.
From Malina. In 1960, Martin, Richard Nixon refused to wear something when he debated John F. Kennedy and ended up losing the election. What did he refuse to wear?
A lie detector. Deodorant. No, it was, he refused to wear a microphone. Consequently, you couldn't hear his answers in the debate, and therefore he lost.
I'll agree. Oh, good bluff. He refused to wear makeup, and he got all sweaty. Yeah. Okay, Christy, we can't give you that one. You have to earn it yourself.
All right. Martin Mull for the win.
All right, Martin. Okay. He would have been like the Marcel Marceau of debaters in that instance, wouldn't he? Yes,
he would.
If you receive a hermetically sealed document, you can rest assured it has not been tampered with. Why?
Hermetically sealed documents are sort of the post office equivalent of kosher food, in a way. They have been kind of blessed by the post office. They're airtight.
I agree.
Vacuum sealed. The circle gets the square and the win for $1,000. We're going to come back with a $1,000 secret square game. I know. I read the notes right after this. Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. We're going to kick off a $1,000 secret square game. Now, if either of you picks a secret square and is correct, you're going to win the prize that we never got to Friday because we never got that far in a very strange day. A Good Guy Sony digital camcorder worth $2,700. And today we're adding this.
See movies free for a year. Use your Lowe's Cineplex Entertainment season passes valid at any Lowe's, Cineplex Odeon, or Magic Johnson theaters to treat your friends to the movies. Visit our website at www.enjoytheshow.com for features and showtimes. See the stars with these movie passes worth $2,000.
Okay, let's show you who the secret square is. All right, now you know, secret square stash worth $4,700. Christy, you get to start.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay, what's that? Actor Sean Connery admits to having two tattoos. One says Scotland forever, and the other says what?
Whoopi forever. Yeah. Me and Sean are tight. Fine. Go ahead and laugh. Everyone laughs at our relationship. But we know that we are beyond it. But the other tattoo, which no one knows about, is actually on the back of his leg, and it just simply says Bond. B-O-N-D.
I agree.
Actually, it says Mom and Dad, and where it resides, nobody knows. X gets the square.
I never saw that one.
Yeah.
Maybe I just saw the one that said Mom. Oh.
Oh, yeah. David?
Like Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch. All right, Bruce. All right. Details magazine, Bruce, says that women will write you off fast if you're wearing the wrong what?
Eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, it's stymied me many times. Women will write you off if you're not wearing, I would say, the right shirt.
I'll disagree.
The right shoes. Shoes. X gets the square. Cramp.
I didn't
All
know
right,
your
Christy.
leg could do that,
Yeah,
Tom.
I didn't know either, and so does that cramp in my leg.
Gosh.
Christy?
Martin Mull for the block, please.
All right, Martin for the block.
My thing.
Martin Penguin Books claims that in Syracuse, New York, a romance novel by Danielle Steele was accidentally mistaken for what?
Literature. Her book was accidentally mistaken for, well, I would tend to think it would be mistaken as a parody of good writing. As a spoof of her own book.
Oh, it was mistaken as a spoof.
I disagree.
It was mistaken as a Bible. It was used to swear in a witness at a murder trial. Circle gets the square.
What?
You solemnly swear on your heaving shoulders. Yes, David.
Dame Edna.
Dame Edna Everidge, the First Lady of Australia. A pleasure to have you here, Dame Edna.
I'd been marginalised here. I thought
No.
couldn't see me in this little box down here. It's cosy, too.
Is it cozy?
Lovely and warm.
We do what we can.
Is yours nice and warm, Whoopi?
Yes, but it's not as warm as it would be if you were up here with me, Dame Edna.
We'll have
dear.
a cuddle later.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Dame Edna, to save money, the British government will ask Sarah Ferguson's daughters to do what when they turn 18?
Have 2 shakes a day and a sensible dinner. Little Fergie, she's a friend of mine, and she's always on the phone asking for my advice.
Yes.
I suggest she moves out of the palace and marries a rich American. That's what I suggest.
The British government is asking Fergie's daughters to do that.
Yes.
To move out of the palace.
You're practically answering the question for
Yes.
me, Dave.
I feel like I'm just swinging my machete hoping to find it.
The point is that I'd happen to know. I
All
advise
right.
this is the truth.
Move out of the palace at 18.
I agree.
Renounce their
David.
titles of princess. Circle gets the square. All right, and I'm going to get my Australian dictionary out while you watch this commercial word. We'll be right back.
You're watching Hollywood Squares. Then you don't want to press your luck too far on Whammy, followed by Chain Reaction. Stick around.
Welcome back to our fair show. We got a $1,000 Secret Square game still underway. And Christy, it's your turn.
Kathy Ireland, please.
Kathy Ireland. Now, you're wearing something from the Kathy Ireland signature collection right now, I believe.
I am, yes. This is from my Matt Jersey collection, available at Kmart.
Very nice. All right.
Thank you.
You're at a new workout class, Kathy, that turns baby-filled carriages into props for an aerobic workout. What's it called?
Gymboree from hell.
Yeah.
That would be Mommy and Me.
I disagree.
Called stroller size. Stroller size. Circle gets the square. All right, Officer David.
Joshua Malina for the block.
Joshua Malina from Sports Night, season premiere tomorrow night. Joshua, good to have you here.
Good to be here.
In the 40s, FDR spoke of the 4 freedoms: freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom from want, and freedom from what?
Knowing phone calls from telemarketers?
Can't be.
The correct answer, and I know this, would be freedom from taxation.
I'll agree.
Freedom from fear. Freedom from fear. All right, Christy, got to earn this one yourself.
Okay, Pam Grier for the win.
Pam Grier for the win. All right, Pam. In a recent poll, a majority of the women surveyed said they were happy to do what activity on their wedding night?
My answer would be, of course, we'd have to, like, get a little drunk.
I'm going to disagree.
They'd be willing just to sleep. Just go to sleep is what this circle gets the square. And the win for another $1,000. Julio Iglesias Jr. was our secret square. Since nobody picked Julio, we're going to move the secret square stash over to tomorrow's game, and it'll be worth over $7,000 tomorrow. Next game is worth $2,000, and Christy, you get to start.
Whoopi Goldberg.
All right, winning strategy. Along a scenic highway in Washington's Cascade Mountains, what did the U.S. Forest Service propose to paint to make them look more natural?
Chain gangs. Oh, chain gangs. What did they propose to paint to make what look more natural?
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay, so on the highway.
Scenic highway. U.S. Service proposed to paint something on this scenic highway so it would look more natural after they painted it.
Rocks.
I agree.
Laugh they might, but it's rocks. Yes, circle gets the square. David?
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier, okay. According to a recent study, what kitchen condiment should be spread on a cut in the absence of an antibiotic ointment?
Butter.
I disagree.
Honey. Honey. X gets the square. All right, we're gonna take a break. All right, we'll do that. We'll come right back with more right after this. Stay there. Welcome back. Officer David hoping to come back for a 2-game deficit to keep his championship. If we run out of time in this or any other game, every square you have on the board worth $500. End the show with the most money. You are the champion. Go on to play for a bonus prize. Christy, it's your turn.
Joshua Malina, please.
Joshua Malina from Sports Night.
Come on, Christy. Let's make it
Joshua, they are often hailed for their game-time heroics, but now you can see basketball stars Karl Malone and Chris Webber battle evil villains like real superheroes in their very own what?
Contract negotiation? No, I'd have to say my own movie.
I disagree.
Comic books. Comic books. Circle gets the square. All right, David.
Julio Iglesias Jr.
Julio Iglesias Jr. His debut album, Under My Eyes, on Epic Records, October 19th. Current single, One More Chance. We were listening to some of your music before the show today. Experts say that the best time, Julio, to plant your tulips is when?
When she says, kiss me?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'd have to say in the spring.
In the spring.
I agree.
In the fall, actually. In the fall. All right, Christy, you have to earn this yourself.
Julio Iglesias Jr. for the win.
For the win, and another $2,000. In an attempt to spice things up for the World Music Awards, co-hosts Damon Wayans and Pamela Anderson Lee made their entrance from what?
A king-size bed? That's it.
King-size bed.
I disagree.
A bathtub, actually. A bathtub. Circle gets the square and the win. All right, we are out of time. We're out of time. David Schwacher, our defending champion, we're going to give you $500 for today. But everything else you've won in your past appearances brings your total in cash and prizes to $26,226. Great to meet you.
Thank you.
Take care now. Take care now. Christy Sumich, you have unseated our champion. You have $4,000 in cash. Congratulations. Time to go right into a bonus prize play here. Each of our stars has one. They total over $100,000, Christy, in things like these.
We have a romantic trip to Italy worth over $9,100 and a check for $10,000.
And if that's not enough, one of these smiling faces also has a car.
The Chevy Camaro convertible featuring a powerful 200 horsepower 3800 V6 and a power folding top provided by Chevrolet. This fun convertible is worth $24,391.
Okay. All righty then. Just pick a star, get the final question right. You know how it goes.
I'm going to go with Martin Mull.
Martin Mull. What are we playing for, Martin?
Well, it's ciao.
Trip to Italy. All right. Which film gave us the phrase, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore? Was it Network, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, or Wall Street?
I think it was Peter Finch that actually hollered it, wasn't it, in the film Network?
For a trip to Italy.
I agree.
You're going to Italy. Let's hear about your trip.
Enjoy 12 days on your Colette journey to Italy, which includes 2 nights on the magical Isle of Capri and visits to Pompeii and Rome. Cruise the Grand Canal of Venice and much more. Experience the Colette difference. This trip to magnificent Italy is worth $9,198.
Very nice. All right. By the way, Julio Iglesias Jr. had a car up in his... That brings your first day total in cash and prizes, Christy, to $13,198. You get to come back tomorrow to defend your championship and possibly add a lot more, all right? So we'll see you then. On behalf of all our stars, I'm Tom Bergeron. See you tomorrow on Hollywood Squares. Take care, everybody.